Peace, y'all. We here in El Barrio.
El Barrio.
And we in front of Camaradas. We with our brother DJ Illinois.
Yeah.
The squad is back. We're about to go inside, check out Camaradas, learn a little bit about the history of the spot, get some food, you know what I'm saying, hear about the culture, and more than anything, show love to an amazing community space that has, you know, fought gentrification, provided a space where people come perform for artists. We're gonna check it out, we're gonna show love, and y'all know how we do, and you don't stop. Peace.
About to eat though.
Hey. This is one of my favorite spots in New York to come chill at. I remember when I first came to New York, I used to come kick it here. This is my Thursday spot. You know what I'm saying? When Flaco Navaja and Tato used to play here. So we want to come and give a highlight to a Puerto Rican-owned spot. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of gentrification, giving a place for culture and for politics of liberation. You know what I'm saying? So this is Camaradas, but you know we gotta try the food first.
So continuing with our week of getting down with some food, we decided to bring along our brother DJ Illinois.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna try some different foods that they offer here at Camaradas. The mofongo mashed up plátano. You got some mashed up plátano. This here acapuria. You got some yuca. More plátano. And right here, you got some sliders, and instead of bread, you got some plátano. Test number one. What's it gonna be? Test number one.
From Chicago, man, you know what I'm saying? Like
Illinois, Boricua from Chicago, in New York City, Camaradas. Acapuria test. Número uno. Visual check.
yes, chicken is good.
That's it. Subject number two. Chilean eats Boricua food.
Good.
Good.
Usually acapurias are super greasy, crazy greasy.
This is good, man.
Let me see, let me see. Here we go. Amigo, garlic dip. I have good acapuria though.
This is one of my favorite words in the history of words. Alcapuria.
Chicago Boricua in New York. Camaradas, El Barrio, Harlem.
Can't bite into that, you know what I'm talking about?
These are sliders, but instead of bread, you got the young toton in the mix.
I'm gonna try it, right?
Here we go. Oh man, I can't be mad at that.
You gotta try that, dude. That pique takes you back a little to the heritage, you know what I'm saying?
How does this chicken compare to the chicken spot? Is the question. Let's see right now. Definitely better hot sauce, and the chicken is on 10. Oh Lord. Test number 3. Mofongo at Camaradas El Barrio, Harlem. What's gonna happen? 5.
That's good, man.
There you go.
Nice. We in Mexico, they make this thing called sopes. Kind of the same thing, but it's with, I guess you would say, like tortilla, you know, like the masa, the corn, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this is with plátano, you know what I'm saying? So I guess you could say, like, at some areas where they survived off their food, it was corn, and over here was plátano.
The flavor's crazy. It's man good.
That's it. That's real, hey, that's real chat though. Plátano and corn, the survival
I'm
crops.
about to survive again.
Damn.
This is it. I want to make sure I'm getting this plátano though. Plátano. Right here. You said you gotta have the carrot.
Gotta have the carrot
and you gotta have the pepper.
The red pepper.
Oh man, you can't forget the chicken though either, bro. It's gonna be
Don't be scared. Don't be
It's
chicken.
gonna be a little bit of a mouthful right here though. Excuse me. Permiso.
I haven't stopped eating. We'll be getting it in with the Camaradas. This sauce is fire, B. I'm about to find out the recipe. Take some to the crib.
You know, an old friend of mine, we used to talk about what it would be like if we owned our own place. Well, the opportunity arose somewhere around 2003, 2002, and we got together and we made it happen. It was a tough decision because I was in my 5th year of PhD study, so I was like, you know, it's either I continue this or I do this. And I always felt that if I had not done this, tried this, I would have regretted it. At the time, Tato Torres was getting Yerba Buena kind of off the ground. Now, they were already in existence by 2004, but they weren't playing a lot of public venues. And then so Yerba Buena we'll do one Thursday. The Yerba Buena was supposed to be one Thursday. Then we had the other groups, and at the time it was great. We did the Afro-Colombian group. But what happened was, and then this is when you have to listen to the people, right? Because the people determine. So what happened, what occurred was that people would come Thursdays looking for Yerba Buena. And well, we got this Afro-Colombian group today, and they're like, where's Yerba Buena playing? You know what I mean? So it was like, all right. So we sat down, we talked, and I said, you want to do every Thursday? He's like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do every Thursday. Thursdays became the anchor of the entire week, and it was heavily attended for 4 years. The Irish pub as an institution, as I understood it, in Irish culture, the pub is second only to the church. It's a place of, once again, to use that word again, commiseration. People come together. It's the local. You know, they refer to in Ireland, they refer to them as their local. You know, people gather there. What's more important, what's more interesting is they organize there. You know what I mean? And you know the Irish have a long history of resistance. The Irish pubs from New York all the way up to Boston perhaps were some of the biggest supporters of the IRA during the long struggle for Irish independence. So the idea that the pub could be the place where you drink, right, and where you consume alcohol and eat or listen to music could be that. That seed was laid into my head by the Irish, by watching and working in Irish pubs and seeing how they flow. One of the things that my partner back then and I realized was that if we don't stake a claim, then we're gonna forfeit our right to ever complain about what the situation is and why aren't there Puerto Rican places? You know what I mean? And that was like that kind of thing. So it's like, vamos a plantar bandera. And this place is going to be, it's going to represent the best in us.
Faltó los chiquillos aquí, la batería. Rap por necesidad, no por tiempo libre. Reclamo, alzo mi voz, no tengo amo, callarme no podrán, ese rap es necesario, estamos para rapear, basta un pretexto, lo mismo ejemplo de la vida, no se basa en ningún texto, mira el rostro de mi pueblo envenenado por el bien de su familia, muchos de ellos han callado y lo que más me duele, que critique lo que hago, no lo hago solo por mí, sino por lo más ahogado, no canto por cantar ni por tener bonita voz, menos para un burgués, sé la entretención, canto por necesidad, por la fuerza, por la razón, canto para que mi gente sea libre de la opresión, canto tu dolor, mi dolor y el de todos, porque todos para uno y uno para todo, no son solo palabras en mis canciones, este es mi discurso y en las calles corren las acciones, canto para los sin rostro, los sin nombre, los que mucho discrimina su existencia y terminan, canto para los piños, para el derecho de los niños, para la dueña de la casa, para la junta vecinal, inventar y erradicar, reformas, organizar, le canto a las mujeres grandes seres, le canto a los mapuches, estudiantes, a los que luchen, a los tehuelches, a los picuches y a todos los que me escuchen, le canto al obrero, a las comunas populares, canto por iniciativa y grandes necesidades, a los que se emancipan, a los que participan, a los que dan la vida por libre y no sometida, tenemos de testigo al mismo enemigo y ese es solo uno y no el de al lado, tu vecino, canto a la indiferencia como Violeta Parra, quien descargó su rabia junto a su hita, canto rabia, rebeldía sabia, cultivamos el odio, han pasando miles de episodios, mi gente sufre y no siente la alegría, qué ironía sería cantar solo de simpatía, no somos la minoría. Tenemos fuerza suficiente para vencerlo y si alzo mi voz, no es por tiempo libre, no, no. Canto tu dolor, mi dolor y el de todos, porque todos para uno y uno para todos. Canto tu dolor, mi dolor y el de todos, porque todos para uno. Canto tu dolor, mi dolor y el de todos, porque todos para uno y uno para todos. Canto tu dolor, mi dolor y el de